Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda.
So, you're not going to report me for doing business on Kadara, are you?
Business, Vetra? Weren't you busy on the ship the whole time?
You're a good one, Harper.
Last time we came to Kadara. And now we are continuing running around Kadara. We have a bunch of quests to do, we have a bunch of stuff to do. We're doing this monolith right now.
That should do it.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
One down, two to go.
Yep.
You seemed at home on Kadara. Very at home.
I should. I lived that kind of life for years. You don't look okay with that.
I am. Just not the idea of losing you to someone like Sloan or Reyes. Too many good people have gone off the grid.
Oh, you think she's a good person? That's nice. Just need to be a bit better descriptor.
Damn. That sky is something else.
I mean, to be fair, say one word against the other, and like in regards to the last time with the what? Why can't we go that way? I see there's stuff out there. And for someone who is apparently only obsessed with credit,
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
the dude is running
Extract
a
minerals via your mining
clinic.
interface.
Like, bit suspicious that you're trying to go, hey, look, he's actually, you know, a horrible person. With your evidence being, oh, he used to work for us.
You know, the freelancer's life does have its charms.
So Kadara's tempting you then?
Got into this life because I had to. I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean it's good for me. Or Sid. That's why we came out here. Options.
Oh yes, endless options. Sand or ice, scourge or murder aliens.
Yes, well.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
We've got targets!
Baron Scalp, that named after
The
the.
exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
Target's down! Right between the eyes.
My sensors read an outlaw weapon cache nearby.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
I think, would the Deadeye be better or the Ambusher? I think the Deadeye might be a little better for what we're trying to do.
You said your parents were gone, Cora. What happened?
Don't know. While I was away on training, their cargo freighter disappeared in the Attican Traverse. Is that a wind farm?
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A Pathfinder with the initiative.
A Pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night. Expensive.
Sloan doesn't...
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could...
Yeah.
I've started putting yard drive, generator, they've all been...
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight...
He's in rare form.
Someone needs to get that asshole drunk.
Well, well. You're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear. It's high quality, like the rest of you.
What can I say? I like the best.
Then you're just the man I need. When the exiles came to Kadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some...
And you know...
I helped steal them. Problem is, those... And I can't sell weapons in Kadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cache nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Sure.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here. In the meantime, feel...
Ooh.
In all your time with the Asari, did you ever meet an Ardat Yakshi?
Not that I know of. Always wondered about our sniper, Tethys, though.
Let's do this!
Bolstering all shields! Sharpshooter! We've got hostiles! Hostiles!
Nice work. Get ready to fight!
There's an outlaw weapon cache here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Yep.
This weapon cache was headed for the same location as the first.
With more data, I can triangulate the source.
Nice headshot.
Yeah. So it should be this way to the few things in the mountains.
Nice scent, Vetra. What is that?
Jal needed solder, so he traded for this homemade lotion. I feel softer than any Turian should.
Okay, that is kind of amusing. I think I found the vault location.
Nice work. Got something. Audio log.
Turn that shit off.
The Collective's taken out 3 patrols this week. They attack, I'm gonna catch them in the act.
And present it as evidence? You're such a... Did you hear that? Ugh.
Ambushed.
Well, he did catch them in the act.
Got something. Audio log.
Turn that shit off.
No, like,
Collective's taken
quest
out
or
3
anything?
patrols this week.
Just...
They attack, I'm gonna catch them in the act.
And present it as evidence? You're such a... Did you hear that? Ugh.
Ambushed.
Don't know why Discord does that.
I know what you meant before about not having closure. Our dad, mine and Sid's, left when she was only a toddler. Never found out why. But his reasons didn't matter. Only Sid mattered.
She was lucky to have you.
No sense wondering why you were dealt that particular hand. Better to just play the round.
Yeah. So if you open Discord, if you double click the kind of home thing, it does make that sound. I don't know why it just decided, hey, no, not double, like triple click the logo when you've opened up Discord and it makes that sound. Don't know why the hell it and for some reason it decided, hey, anytime you open Discord, I'm gonna play that sound because reasons.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote. Shelter. If you can spare the time, I'll
Yeah.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the... Have things gotten any better?
The Nexus leaders are still arguing with each other. That hasn't changed.
It's what got us into this mess. I wish I could... I've been trying to read... Not sure it would matter.
Never know.
Would you?
Okay.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Hello?
Mom?
Mira? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now. Ryder. He seems to know what he's doing.
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon.
Okay.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever. Something weird bit him and he's got an infection.
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure...
Okay, we need to set things up properly here then.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist.
It's okay. We're fine.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus.
That would...
Small details can save the day. We're the lucky ones. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you?
So the water's getting filtered, but it's going. How filtered it is going down. So we need to get the vault up and running soon, just to keep these guys, you know, healthy. Is healthy the right term? No, alive.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Scavengers will be reasonable.
I'll have my gun ready, just in case.
Well, that is a kind of reasonable.
I mean, it's more reasonable than most of these guys are. I mean, I'll take these. This is a... What is this? It's a shotgun, well, I'm probably never going to use that, so...
Someone got to him first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this?
Enemies incoming!
Fiend! Let's go give Ashland the bad news.
Shame.
trips, my mind wanders, and suddenly I'm daydreaming that Callow's a spy leading a crazy double life.
Seems more in character for you.
I wonder if this is like where the collectivist person thing is hiding out. Honestly though, Callow being a spy would be hilarious, I think. I doubt he would be up for it.
Signs of civilization. I wouldn't mind a break. Ugh, they're very dead.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without
That's
proper
encrypted.
filtration.
Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of arty and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
That's enough. Quite the menu.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away. Skylar's log mentioned trouble with exiles. Let's check out this Charybdis Point.
So the local Angarans seem to have basically extorted the exiles to an extent that they went, F this is not going to be your problem, and just made them pay for their actions.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
So how did you learn to do these things? Doesn't sound like you had a lot of help.
I didn't, and the answer is I made a lot of mistakes. Made mistakes, survived, got angry, got up, and learned not to do it again. That's something nobody could have helped me with. I had to figure it out for myself.
Interesting.
Thing is, not every...
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
You know, I'd say overall my memory's halfway decent. Like, there's some things I can remember, you know, forever and ever and ever, like, for ages. Which makes, for example, watching shows or movies or reading books or playing video games very annoying, because if I want to then play through it a second time, at least like a decade and before I can, you know, have a fresh experience of it, and not, hey, yeah, I know exactly what's happening the entire way through, so it's kind of getting boring doing the exact same stuff again when I just need to remember everything that happens. And I mean, that's obviously the main example.
Gotta say, I admire what you've done. For yourself and for Sid.
Too kind, Cora. Most people think I'm crazy for dragging her out here.
No, I mean before that. Striking out on your own. Raising her.
You make it sound like it was a choice I made. It wasn't.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. Turned out pretty good, all things considered.
Anyway, kudos. I couldn't have done that.
Oh, come on. You give yourself far too little credit, Cora Harper.
Check it out. Someone got our SOS.
No shit. It worked.
So basically these guys got drunk. Well, stoned.
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plan.
What the hell? It's how we make a living out here. And we sell it to, you know, customers who need,
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the
I've got a light.
Seriously?
And hey, feel free to take a...
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Oh, this is the... Is this the stuff that was found by the doctor guy? You know, the main thing used in Oblivion.
What does Sid think about all this? Not many miners are out of stasis.
She acts like it's all right. She's still optimistic.
But not stupid.
Not even a little bit.
You said damage to her cryo array woke her early. How early?
She saw everything go down. The uprising, authority changing hands, several times. Honestly, Cora, sometimes I wonder if she keeps it together so I don't give up.
But yeah, the really easily remembering...
You know, you shouldn't let Drac get under your skin so much. He means well.
He doesn't get under my skin. Wait, does he think I'm upset? I think I just gained the upper hand.
Wow. So the... Hey, I remember the thing with the lot of entertainment media really well.
Elena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it. This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
Think back on Vold. But yes, the like being able to remember stuff, which makes it a little annoying to go back and watch older, like watch things again. It's fine. It's not the end of the world thing. It's what does become annoying though is when I had when I was back in an educational environment, a lot of stuff was just
nice work.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother. My brain was like, yeah, nah, why would I bother holding on to this stuff? It's not too important. Like, well, obviously it was important. It just my brain was like, yeah,
Okay,
nah,
Cora.
no point.
Aya or Kadara?
Prodromos. It's small, but it's ours.
But honestly, I wouldn't even say that's the worst thing to come out of this. So, if you watch through my Assassin's Creed stuff, you will know that every series I end up bringing up
Enemies!
a certain person.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karib this point. The exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs. Pathfinder, then Terev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location. This is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
Oh, we're not leaving just yet.
That's a mess.
The transponder's power source.
So let's juice it up.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
See? We're...
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we need to get back to the Tempest.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating
Picked clean.
water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
So exiles stole the Angara's design.
The evidence is...
Hey. What are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone. Before you can't.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fees, so she forced us out. We came to the Angara for help. Starving. Dying. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits. Clothes. Weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them?
And took all their business.
I won't let you get away with this.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
At least the Angara got some justice.
So many lives lost. What a waste.
Yep.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Brutal.
Do your scanning thing.
Okay, but yeah, gonna call things here. Don't know why it jumps out of full screen mode all the time. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.